Hey guys, so Dad and I are at Burger King, and then we're going next door to Wendy's. No, where is it? Arby's.
Arby's.
Hi, honey. Can I get the buy one get one for $1 Whopper? And on both of those, can I have no onion and extra mayo?
You said both of them no onion, extra mayo.
Yes.
Can I help you with anything else today?
No, that was it.
Go ahead and put the second one in, please, and thank you.
Thank you. Oh, she sounded bored. Thank you.
Yeah. I hate that when they're talking through their fucking nose.
I do too. Dad, I'm recording. Watch your language. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a fan.
No.
It's like that. Wah, 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 wah.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, what? That's how I say to him. Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
So Densurefit's good. On the back of my throat, on the top of my palate, I'm gonna have to trim that when we get home before I eat, because there is a piece back there. I don't know if you can hear it when I'm talking, but it's right there, and boy, it's loose. I can wiggle it with my tongue. So when I get home, I gotta take care of that before I eat. Now, when I get on the road, I'm not gonna be talking to you guys. I'm gonna cut this off after I go through the drive-thrus, but I want to let you know what was going on. We're at Burger King, getting the Whoppers. Those are for me. And then we're going next door to get the fish sandwiches for Dad and the potato cakes for both of us, because neither one of us like the fries. But we like the potato cakes.
Yes, I like the potato cake.
Yeah, the potato cakes are good. So I will message you. Listen, I like I'm talking to him on Messenger. Jeez. That's what only 4 or 5 hours of sleep will do to you. I will continue the video when I get home, and we're going to eat with Densurefit only. No adhesive. All right? Talk to you guys later. Peace out. So now we are at Wendy's, getting Dad's fish and potato cakes, and unfortunately, unlike Burger King, this place has a line. So we're waiting. I have to tell you what just happened to me at Burger King. So they have buy a Whopper, get a Whopper. So it costs like $4, four and some change. And we get the checkout, and I pay and everything, you know, or drive through, and I pay, and I pull up and I look at the bag, and I look at my dad, and I look at the receipt, and I'm like, that's not right. It was $8.98. So it charged me full price for both. So keep an eye out for that, guys. BK trying to rip you off. So I go inside, and the manager comes over, and I said I was charged for 2 Whoppers instead of the buy one get one for $1. And she went, and walked away. So about 2 or 3 minutes go by, and I put my head up over, and she's at the drive-thru window checking people out. And I said, excuse me, are you going to give me my change? So she doesn't respond. She just keeps doing what she's doing. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. So I'm standing there, and finally she comes over to me and hands me my $3 and my like 41 cents or whatever it was, and went, sorry, and walked away. I went, you're a shitty manager. And I walked out the store. That's ridiculous. I've been a manager in management for 25 years until I had my stroke and was disabled. That was garbage. That was terrible. Whoever promoted her into management, no, they must have been desperate and hard up in this area, and it's a shame because this is a good area. So she was terrible. anyhow, I wanted to share that experience with you. We are about 3 cars away from ordering, and I'll see you when we get home. Bye. All right, guys, so we are home and getting ready to eat. I am about to cut my Whopper in half. This is how I like to do mine. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I find it easier for me to eat. If I cut it in half or in fours, I'm actually going to do fours today since it's the first day with my not my adhesive, my Densurefit and no adhesive for a couple days. So I do everything that I can to make it easier to eat. So now we're going to see how eating goes. All right, so here we go. If I crunch too loud, or if I make too much noise, or if I'm not looking at you guys too much, oh, so you know, no adhesive. No adhesive, just Densurefit. Boy, the speech is 100% different between no teeth and teeth. So, Densurefit, that's it. There's my dad. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
I'll try to get my outgoing personality right there, my dad. He'll say hi. Hey, how you doing? The potato cakes are good today.
Yeah, good.
I swallowed too big of a piece. Sandwiches are different. I do this, and I kind of push it together. You want to take a bite? I learned that from Bill Westland, my favorite denture wearer. He shows how to push down on the food to make it a little bit smaller, get in your mouth. And take small bites, don't take big bites. If you take big bites, this is never going to work. With adhesive, with Densurefit, doesn't matter. You're going to pop your dentures loose, no matter what you use, if you take too big of a bite. So take a smaller bite. Yes, you put extra mayonnaise for sure. That was too big of a bite, even for me. I popped it loose. Much better. I was going to ask you how your sandwich was, but it's almost done.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think next time I'm going to have them give me a little bit of extra tartar sauce on the side. I don't want it on a sandwich because I've had them do that before, and then it swims in it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm not going to have you guys sit with me for my whole entire meal. I just wanted to show you that with no adhesive, you can eat a burger and potato cakes. You just have to do small bites. That's it. If you have to cut a burger up or rip it in half or whatever, do what you gotta do. My dad will tell you, he's been through this whole thing with me, watching me eat pureed foods all the way up to solids. And he'll tell you, this Densurefit, I talk better, I eat better, I'm happier, right?
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
So, if you have the extra money to do it, because it's worth it. Now, I'm going to be doing videos on, now that I have a Densurefit and can pop them in and out without adhesive. I'm also going to make videos for you guys who just had your extractions done. I'm sorry, I have a piece of bread caught on the roof of my mouth, so I'm lisping. Lettuce. Sorry about that. I'll do videos for people who just had their extractions done and show you foods that you can eat if you don't have any teeth using a processor. So I'm going to make stuff like chilies and scrambled eggs. You can throw, there's round sausage patties in them. I don't recommend links because they have a casing on them, and the casing is a little tough to get it to break up, but the patties work fantastic. Anyhow, keep an eye out. I'll let you guys know when I'm doing stuff, and I'm gonna finish my Whopper. Bye, guys. So I do have a PS to throw in here. The other nice thing about being adhesive free is, just like now, I ate, and like most denture wearers, I got something up under my gums. Now, normally, if you were using adhesive or the powders or the strips or whatever, you'd have to take it out, rinse it off, clean it, rinse your mouth, put more paste on, blah, blah, blah. With the Densurefit, all I have to do rinse my denture, rinse my mouth, put them back in them on the road again. So that's another big advantage of having this, is anytime food or anything gets under, you just take them out, rinse them off real good. There's little pieces of food stuck in there. You just, I'm coming, Cora. You just put, what? All right. She gets a treat if she doesn't bug me while I'm eating, and she didn't bug me, so now she wants her treat. Can you see? What? All right, I'm coming. Let's go. What a kid. Show you guys my baby. Sorry about your tail. I didn't see it there. Booger. Anyways, so you pop them out, rinse them off. You're on the road. You're good to go. There's no taking them out. You got a mouthful of food and a mouthful of glue or powder, and nobody wants to deal with that. Trust me, I don't. I've gagged and quit eating. Made a mess of myself. But I just want to let you guys know that this is a big benefit for having the Densurefit, because it just pops right out. So I'm still getting used to talking to him with him back in. I still have one little piece back in the back I need to trim down a little bit, but even my dad said from the ride to get the food as compared to when we got back and I removed that piece, I guess he said my speech was a lot better. It's because the bite's right. It's, I have a very high palate and a very low piece right smack behind the teeth before the palate. Right there. At my palate, you can see my tongue. My palate's way high. And then I get right behind my teeth is where you and mine's very low because my mouth is so small on the inside. My voice is not, but my mouth is. So those are benefits to having the Densurefit. I just wanted to add that there at the end. The two main things for me is they stay in my mouth. And even if they do rock a little when I'm eating, because let's face it, nothing is 100% foolproof. And I can eat real solid food where I can't with adhesive and powder. I just can't. I can't, because it'll rock loose and then I get a mouthful of adhesive, mouthful of food, mouthful of powder, mouthful of food with it, whatever, and made me sick to my stomach and I just couldn't eat. So with this, at least if I get something under it or it rocks and it comes loose, there's no mouthful of adhesive. There's no gagging and making me sick to my stomach. They just rock and you just kind of rock it back where it needs to go. And if food does get up under it, pop, pop, rinse, rinse, pop, pop, you're done. You know, pop them out, rinse them off, pop them in, you're done. So, I hope that helps you guys a little bit anyhow to kind of see exactly what the Densurefit can do. No, you're not getting another treat, Cora. I wish that I would have done a before video with no adhesive, so you could see how floppity flop in my mouth my dentures, especially the bottom. The top, not really. It was still really loose, but I mean it. Now the suction on it's good. But I wish I could have given you guys a comparison, and I'm sorry I didn't. Maybe the next time when I pop the liners I just put in a month or so, or 2 months or 3 months, however long they last, because everybody's different. I've seen some people only wear them for 30 days. Some people have worn them for, like Bill, 4 months, 5 months. I don't know how long they last, because the last one I had in was fantastic. It was a way better fit than I have this time, actually, too. But I was trying to film it and everything, and it was a little much. I was a little overwhelmed last night. Not complaining. Not complaining at all because it still fits great. Come on, I just ate a Whopper. So, that's that. I am going to go and do my bad habit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.